Don't forget to go ahead and like this video. You know, it's a free way to support the channel and also lets YouTube know that we're here, you guys. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. It does let you know that I am going live or I'm posting another video like this one. Okay, so let's get into it, you guys. I am going to jump into my explanation. Okay, so Megan Thee Stallion just released her good song named His, you guys, and she basically came for everybody. Okay, so the thing about it is it was shocking because she did not hold back. You know, she didn't hold back from anybody. The good thing is she didn't specifically say any names, so it was kind of like a hit dog gon' holler. It was kind of like, if you feel like I'm talking about you, or if the shoe fits, then wear it type of deal. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely put into perspective a lot of different things for a lot of different people. And we probably will be talking about this for the next few weeks, to say the least. But Nicki Minaj has been the hittest dog to holler in the history of hit dogs hollering, y'all. I personally have never seen her this mad. Never seen Nicki Minaj this irate. So just a little background: when Meg Thee Stallion dropped the song, everybody was on her side. They were Team Meg because they were like, she's spitting. This is the old Meg. So let's go through some of the comments that she initially got, y'all, because in the beginning, she got great comments. She got great, interaction. People were on board. They were with her. And then within hours, once they realized Nicki Minaj was mad, oh baby, the whole tune changed. The tune, yes, the tune changed. And baby, it was a different temperature in the room. His turn to heat and piss turn to meat. Girl, let's just get into it. So one of the people said, Megan Thee Stallion said, download JPay since y'all motherfuckers got so much to say, or schedule a conjugal visit or something. So this is for the Tory Laners. She tired of y'all coming into her inbox and telling her what the verdict is, despite y'all not being in the courtroom, despite y'all not being in the truck that night, and so on and so forth. So she just simply tired of, if you support this man so bad, support him in real life and go give that love to him. Go give that support to him. Go let him know that that's how you feel. Stop letting me know. I not only won my case as the plaintiff, but I don't give a damn. I understand what you're saying, but I could care less. And I get where she coming from as the victim of that situation. A lot of people don't get it because they're not the victim of that situation and wouldn't have been and didn't care to be. They probably would have been the Tory Lanes in that situation. So they are feeling some type of way. But at the end of the day, y'all, we gotta respect verdict. We gotta respect people's trials and tribulations. We gotta respect what they gotta go through in order to get to where they're getting. In the same sense, y'all, in the least, especially when people going through their stuff, especially when we don't know, especially when we really don't know, you gotta back up off of people. Y'all could drive that girl over the edge with how much hate she gets if she wasn't filled with extra love. You see what I'm saying? If it wasn't more love to counter how much hate she gets, y'all, it would be a sad case for Meg Thee Stallion because of the way that y'all do her over something that y'all don't know about too well. And at the end of the day, it wasn't y'all. So let's get into it because she did get back at everybody. This little tip was for Tory Lanez. Now, she also said something about she could never be judged by a chick that was making R. Kelly famous by dancing to his songs or something like that. So you know that had everybody running to TikTok to find out. Like, yeah, yeah. So y'all, they said hissing, a sound of snake do to sound of snake do the sound snakes do to scare off predators trying to harm them as a way to defend themselves. Megan going off on people who are trying to hurt her as a way to defend herself. This era concept is genius. So I get it. I like that. She named the song Hiss. Everybody was like, "You a snake." She like, well, since I'm a snake, this is what snakes do. when they feel like they need to defend themselves or they feel like they've been attacked. I do think it's very peculiar to still take the persona of a snake like that's not in our face. Y'all, I don't know who is behind the marketing, but it's getting more and more demonic. I'm gonna say it like that. It's getting more and more demonic. Okay, a snake, boo. What is gonna be next? The devil horns, because I devilize all the people that go against me. Make it make sense, because I'm pretty sure there was a chapter in the Bible or somebody defending themselves against naysayers. Now, come on now, David and Goliath, something. Shoot, dang. So somebody said nobody, absolutely nobody. Megan Thee Stallion, my she's so famous might get managed by Chris Jenner next. I definitely thought that was a good line too.
Repeat. Oh, oh, oh. Repeat.
I really thought it was. I thought it was like a good play on the fact that the situation with the Tory Lanez stuff happened around the Jenner house, after leaving a party from there. And it's like a play on I'm not mad, jealous, no nothing. I use y'all name to get play. I use y'all name to get money. Like you think this, like like I show y'all how I do this, or show y'all who really do this. I definitely thought that was a good play on words. Next, when she said these niggas hate on BBLs and be walking around with the same scars, the Drake, wait, Megan, I thought that was very funny. Somebody said, not arguing with nobody in my mentions. If Megan wasn't that, y'all wouldn't be as pressed as we are. Congratulations, the Stallion. On another moment in history, this era, giving them charts, I got to say, and that's a real artist. I agree. It's giving old Megan. It's giving old Megan. It was a lot of words. It was a lot of words mumbled jumbled up into one. I will say that, and that threw me off for a good while. I was like, "Yo, we got to do something about this because at the end of the day, I don't have time to be sitting here and acting like I know what she's saying. So I'm gonna have to play this about once or twice, honey. I did play it like 3 times to actually get the gist of what was going on. And once I got the gist of what was going on, then I was like, yeah, this mother was spitting. Okay. So I do want to throw out it was old Megan, but it was like rah. Now somebody requoted, he can't move on, let it go. He hooked nose full of that Tina Snow, not the party whack. Yeah, she really did whack at everybody here.
Will help.
And I really think the girl she said was dancing for R. Kelly was like Jada Kingdom or something. She was like, can't make me judge, like can't make me feel no type of way. I'm like, I don't know, something given, because Jada Kingdom got she got a long history. Like I didn't even know she had any ties to Asian doll. For Asian doll to be this deep in the business is crazy. Somebody said, sorry, I have to keep rewinding and replay because there's too much. It's too much. Megan Madison. Oh, I agree. Somebody said,
Wowzers. Wowzers.
so y'all, she was like, just ain't mad at Megan, you just mad at Megan's law. And I'm like thinking at first, I'm like, what's Megan's law, child? Thinking that it's like something that she stands on or something that she made up. So, again, I listened to the song a few times and I'm trying to figure out what it could be, but that's all I could come up with. I seen this post on the Shade Room, baby. Look what Megan's Law is. So, welcome to the California Megan's Law website, where California is embracing technology to enhance community safety. This website provides information on registered ex offenders pursuant to California Penal Code 290.46 so that members of the public can better protect themselves and their families. The info on this site is extracted from the California S and Arson Registry, CSAR, the state repository for S offender information. The info in the CSAR is provided to local law enforcement agencies by the S offender during the registration process. Pursuant to Penal Code 290.46, not all registered S offenders are posted on this website. Click for more info on Megan's Law. So, y'all, who do y'all think Shawty could have been talking about right there? Who do y'all think? Who can't visit the park? Who can't go where the kids be at because they registered. None other than Mr. Kenneth Petty, y'all. And allegedly, right? Because I actually don't know what his restrictions entail. I couldn't tell you. But I know one thing. I feel like that is something people commonly use to come at Nicki Minaj with. Whenever somebody get into it with Nicki Minaj, I kid you not, they sit there and they act like her husband is the end all be all. Sorry, y'all. I'm eating some candy. Y'all, kid you not. Nicki Minaj was Nicki Minaj before she got married. Well before she got married. Literally. Why are we tacking his history onto her like she was there and did it with him? That's so corny to me. That's so corny to me. Now, do I think it was a good blow? Heck yeah. It brought Nicki Minaj out of the woodwork, honey. She don't even really be in the woodwork, but I will say that she had not said anything to Meg yet. Not nothing real bad. She did go off in a few songs and sell out. One of them, she was like, "I don't mess with horses less is Ralph," like Polo or something. Unnecessary. She took shots at Meg a few times. When I say a few, I mean like at least three. And it's been known, even with us seeing that she unfollowed Meg, it's been known that she basically, yeah, she ain't messing with Meg. Like I said, y'all, Megan was one of the first girls to out of that independent situation, or out of that self-made situation era, that COVID era. That whole Cardi and Megan coming up, Meg was the one that worked with Nicki first. And that was like an honor. It was supposed to be an honor. And I know Nicki probably felt betrayed. She probably felt like, you weird for clawing for my approval just to go over to the next that don't like me and play they hand too. When I know y'all probably talking about me because you probably talking to me less, whatever the case is, right? Because I think as women, we catch on to how somebody doing around us, and we know that you're gonna be doing that same thing around them if you get the chance on me. So I feel like Nicki felt like she was betrayed, which respectfully so she was, y'all. I do not feel like, if you know how Nicki is about it, just like, I don't know. Let me, because I was gonna say JT, but JT done did a song with Cardi technically. That I want to find one with some twerk with her. Got one? So I don't know, y'all. But what I do know is Nicki was mad. So let me play this real quick. Let's go ahead and bring this up. So Nicki goes live, y'all. When Nicki go live, she is shading.
You know, I just thought I'd have a little fun. I've been, we've been celebrating all year. Hey, bad like 6 foot. I call it Bigfoot. The big I said, get up on your good foot. Wait, play it again, Jermaine. I ain't here. I'm fine. Hey, get up on your good foot. But you know what? Yeah. Play it again, Drew Man, with that beat on there. But that bad like this foot. I call it this foot. Get up on your good foot. Play it acapella, Drew Man. Play it acapella, cause I just thought I'd have a little that to Miss Lion Lipo. Play it, Jermaine.
Y'all, she just called that girl Miss Lion Lipo. Y'all remember when Party put the song out a few weeks ago and Party revealed that basically Meg went and got lipo, which is out of pocket because if the girl says she went to the gym, let the girl go to the gym. Dang. But the real gag is, why would somebody like a woman? I don't know, y'all. And I guess that's what made me different. Maybe I would have to beef with men if I was ever in the rap game because I find it hard to talk about other things that other women go through. Like Nicki, I'm not saying you got lipo, but weight loss is a thing that everybody has to go through. You know what I'm saying? Especially in y'all's industry. Y'all have to stay slim. Y'all have to stay looking like the it girl. We've seen a plenty of y'all get big like us and then, get down because you realize y'all look like us. So what's the real tea?
Oh, oh. I hope that was gotten that to Miss Lion Lipo. Play it, Jermaine. Oh, oh. I hope that was gotten back to Miss Lion Lipo. Put the song tomorrow night. After that, or y'all want the song on Monday? Huh? Oh no, this can't be.
Y'all, whatever Nicki Minaj is on, baby, is great. My girl sounds so lifted. She sounds so. I ain't even gonna lie. And people be like, "Oh, she on coke. She on da 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 da." I don't even think she sound like she on that, y'all. I don't take Nicki Minaj for a coke or a crackhead. Like I'm gonna say that. I just don't take it for that. But a mushroom, like a natural drug, I do think that she'll do some shrooms. And she sounds like she's on a good coast high. And that's like what shrooms do. They'll have you coasting, but chatty, really chatty. But you will be feeling so good that everything will be so laid back about how you presenting yourself. So even though she's chatty, she laid back. She like, y'all see that. You know what I'm saying? Like she definitely it's not and I see crackheads. That's what I'm saying. She can't be there's no way to really be an elegant crackhead. Well yeah, we done seen it. But I just don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. I think she probably on some shrooms. I said it here first. If it do come out that she was never on that C word, like y'all trying to say, because I don't think it's that at all. I think it is mushrooms.
Like, no, 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 not 3 Grammys and can't find the beat. No, no, no. Y'all still cheers the blood clot beat with 3. No, no. No, I mean, after now I gotta give you your lashes. Now I gotta that a girl. Ooh, now you got to get because you have 3 Grammys and you have to learn how to rap on the beat and being comfortable in the music. Not a put the song tomorrow night. After that, or y'all want the song on Monday? The no, 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 no. Get up on your good foot.
Mm.
The no, 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 no. Get up on your good foot. The
So y'all see Nicki is being really treacherous, petty about it. She said, "Get up on your good foot." She said, "You got 3 Grammys. You can't find the beat." And she talking in that Jamaican accent, and she's saying that it's Roman, even though I thought Roman was British. We just gonna let it pass. I feel like at the end of the day, like a lot of people feel, it is out of pocket for Nicki to be going in this route because she's the elder here. And even if she was upset, it should be more about teaching a lesson. It should not be about clowning somebody for the situation that they just went through. That you know it could be detrimental. It's almost equivalent, y'all. It's no different than what Tasha K did to Cardi B. If I'm keeping it a bean in a buck, it's no different than what Tasha K did to Cardi B. Because at the end of the day, you can make this girl feel so. You're Nicki Minaj. It's like once a person lets down the guard of being so tough to anybody that's gonna come against them, even if you happen to be Nicki, you gotta realize that this is one of the most influential people in the world, and what they say low key goes in a lot of people's mind, especially on this platform, which a lot of us have to use in order to succeed, right? So when you can dominate someone's success, it can be emotionally detrimental to them. Now, Meg, I think, is trying to prove you cannot dominate my success. Your barbs cannot do what they do to other people and chew them up and swallow them whole. I'm still going to be me. That's what I feel like Meg is trying to say when she's even lashing out with the song. Because again, Meg hasn't really said too much since the release of the song, and we'll get into what she actually said. But let's go ahead. Let's look at some of the feedback. So the Shade Room posted this. Let me show y'all. Lord have mercy.
You will be big bone plate. I saw the bone 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 pimp plate. The big one better bone big bone D. Who you wanna be? Bone B or Pimp C? Who's bone B? Bone B or Pimp C? Is your bone B? Is your Pimp C? Oh, your bone B. Right what Pimp C? Oh. Yo, stop doing that. Nah, Missy. You gotta first. You gotta find the beats. You gotta catch the beats. You gotta catch the bomba clot beats. And until you catch that beat, I say ooh, running on your good foot for the rest of your sorry days. You gonna have to skip now.
Oh, Lord.
You will be running on your good foot for the rest of your sorry days. You gonna have to skip
Oh,
now.
so as y'all can see, Nikki is on her petty street. She said this girl gonna be running on her on her good foot for the rest of her lousy days or whatever, And I just heard it sitting there lying like that. But my gag is, y'all get it. It's very mean spirited. It's very mean girlish. Again, Meg has literally said a few bars, and here you come with all of this stuff about how she rap. People feel some type of way when you get into talking about other people because why they catching a stray. So as you can hear, she said that Megan Thee Stallion sound like Bun B or Pimp C, basically. And as you know, Megan Thee Stallion did say that she was influenced by, Pimp C and Bun B. So, and I don't know for sure she said Bun B. I know she said for sure Pimp C. But long story short, she come from that Texas area anyway. So it seemed like Nicki trying to call her like an old country yard bumpkin, like an old country bird. Like, yeah, like round this way we proper. But it's crazy because at the end of the day, I'm from the South, so a lot of people will say, "Oh, we so Southern and we this and we that." Yeah, we don't like how New York people talk either like that. Y'all sound like people from Baltimore for the most part. Y'all just go like you. Y'all sound like y'all job been wired shut too. So What's real to you? Y'all can't sit there and talk about people for being country and stuff like that. Now I get, in the name of war, anything is on. So was it a laugh? Yeah, it was a laugh to hear her imitating Megan in that way, and it really kind of sound like, what she was spitting. But at the end of the day, I feel like how people get when they feel like you targeting a demographic of people versus just the person that you talk about. Like why you can't, keep this between you and them now. All right, so let's go on to the next thing because when we thought this feud was over, when we thought that was going to be what was it, Meg the Stallion goes ahead and she shares this because at the end of the day, she wants to let people know that she is not bothered. Okay, this is one of her old lives where she was just laughing. She went on Breakfast Club. I'm not gonna play that clip because they pretty tricky with their stuff. But basically, she went on Breakfast Club to say that the song is for any hit dog that's going to holler, and it was getting stuff off of her chest and let people know, she not doing nothing to back up off of her. That's basically what she said in a nutshell. And she just want to let people know, hey, it can really get bad, but I'm trying to keep it cute. I'm trying to keep it cute. All right. So yeah. Now you got Coyle Ray she went and got in on the conversation. Coyle Ray said rap beef is so washed and tired, exhausting, embarrassing, just overall corny. I got no issues with no one. I'm so locked in on my grown and sexy vibes. If anybody don't like me, that's something they gotta take on with themselves. So you know, like just it's a lot. And I think she was talking about the Eminem feature with um her dad going in on Eminem and stuff like that. But people actually kind of tapped into her talk about the Nicki Minaj stuff. So let's go over the neighborhood talk real quick because I just want to show y'all some of the stuff that happened in between. Like Shade Room don't post everything, but some of the stuff that happened in between was Nicki being real mean spirited and liking a bunch of stuff that had to do with the release of the song that she was just sampling. So the song was called Bigfoot. So now you got them saying, get up on your good foot, Bigfoot that, Bigfoot this. Just a lot of mean spirited things, like I said. Okay. So boom. You go here. Let's see, y'all. We gotta scroll. All right. So let me find. Y'all, Mickey was being very mean. Mickey was being super mean. Mickey was being so mean. Here we go. So Akbar came in, said, "Girl, you could have kept that." Y'all, Nicki Minaj posted that. Said, "These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan, y'all." Like, girl. Akbar type of son, you mean to tell me that you said come back? She done said you come back with that week. Hip hop is doomed. I got a couple questions. Why you scared? Who wrote it? Who gassed you? Who let you do it? Akbar always in some mess. Always when it comes to Nicki Minaj. She is always in some mess when it comes to Nicki Minaj. So Megan posted that. Here go Nicki Minaj lights on Twitter, y'all. She said the gag is she thought she got her lick in only for Nicki to hit with the fatality in the first four bars and less than an hour later. Now get up on your good foot and skip. Imagine dropping a song and getting ate up on Instagram Live by a snippet. Y'all, look at the feed. They supposed to pick of your feed. It said the feet Nicki was talking about. Look at the feet, y'all. Now, one thing about it, Nicki do got some cute, little, nice, petite feet. I love me some cute feet. I got some cute feet myself. These right here, they call those hooves. Now, they are being mean. They saw some who made this. For that. They said this will be the cover Bigfoot. Y'all, this Nicki Minaj foot. As you can see, Nicki Minaj on this side, Megan on this side. That's Megan foot compared to Nicki foot. Megan look like she wear a good size 11. Somebody said, moi, no bullet shells. Not cute. Moi, 1 foot. Not
You got them big horse teeth, you guys. Teeth. You got them big horse teeth, you guys.
y'all. They really petty out here. She said, so Baby Tate coming to the conversation. She said, I love Megan Thee Stallion. Somebody said, girl, you so weird. She said, how you weird? Your fave been dissing Meg unprovoked for 3 years. 3 years is crazy, and she is Megan. No Tate. Mad over Nicki not giving her attention. LOL. She addressed about 7 people in this song, one of whom I myself also have publicly bashed. But you think I'm saying I love Megan because you think I'm mad about something unrelated. Literally trying to start something I ain't even press play on for what? Get a life. I agree. She said I'm laughing about conjugal business. Y'all talk about features, LOL, like give it up. Shit, shoot, I got a post. I got a Tory Lane. Somebody had promoted a Tory Lane thing. Oh yeah, y'all. I did want to let y'all know, just real quick. If you are in the Miami area, April 28th, there is a concert coming up. Space Marketing is going to be putting on a concert. Flies, Bob Greasy, Juvenile, JT Money. If I'm not mistaken, Trick Daddy. The list goes on, y'all. So we definitely would love for y'all to come on out, show some love to your favorite artists, show some love to your favorite artists, okay? Yeah, this where people was getting on Ray. They was kind of getting on her about that. They was like, didn't you fight Lotto and all this, but it was like, why y'all trying to tie all this into that? Outright said, Meg, you need to already be in the studio like last night. Nicki about to clear you. This is hip hop. Get back, Meg. um, get back up, Meg, and try it again. The first one ain't stick. You got to get back up and try again, like a did said in that song. People say I'm laughing like I ain't get shot. Okay, let's talk about that. My bullet's still in my head, but I know when I go up against this with rap, they're gonna use any and everything, so it don't hurt me because I can rap. I know when you rap beef, you gotta really come with it. I mean, she's no people need to stay in their lane and mind their business. This is why I say somebody told Corey to be quiet. A killer face told her to be quiet. Like, Lord have mercy. So this is a good
I feel like Mariah Carey. Got these niggas so obsessed. My pussy so famous might get managed by Chris Jenner next. Against me, I handle shit. I'm a Teflon Don in the courtroom. They be throwing that dirt on shit stick. All these little rap niggas so frauds. Xanax be they whole.
Okay, so as y'all can see, she definitely pulled out the stops on the wardrobe. The wardrobe looking good. It's giving Aaliyah, okay. But what I will say is it's a lot of rap
and you competing. Hey, bad bitch in the boss ain't been there. Host photo name start trending. Why every time one of y'all see this host do an interview, I get mentioned? I don't give a fuck who think what. You
So you can see she went off, she went in, she wasn't playing. People people been upset, y'all. So this what we got in the latest because I'm really like I don't want to go through all that tit for tat. I'm finna get on off of here, but I did want to show y'all um, you know, it's getting real. Nick Minaj says, "Good day, Gag City. I'll also release the acapella so the other producers all around the world can make their own beat to Bigfoot. The generous queen will always remain generous. What y'all doing? Pink Friday 2 is platinum. My top five today is Falling for You, FTCU, Everybody, Barbie Dangerous, BB, 50, featuring 50 Cent. So, y'all, it's like it's a lot. I did want to point out Monique Slaughter saying something. Monique Slaughter feels like Megan Conker's family should take legal action against Megan Thee Stallion for mentioning Megan's Law in her new song. She said, "Imagine your 7-year-old daughter is our age and M by a neighbor. You fight for legislation to be passed. He's put on D row, but the D penalty was abolished in the state, so his sentence was commuted to life without parole. So now you have to live without your baby. You have to live in using or in knowing that the K is still alive and well. A law in your departed daughter's name is and honor is passed. And now, for the first time in over a decade, your daughter is trending. Your wound is reopened because Up used it as a bar in a diss track, shaking my head. If I were Megan Cancer's family, I would take every red cent from those single sales. I'd lawyer up, and that video would be snapped from every platform. I'd sue for emotional damages, and I demand that the bar be changed. I'd gag the order, and I gag order the artist. Period. Don't profit off mine. And she probably was gonna say pain, but y'all, I think that's the point to be made because at the end of the day, me looking up Megan's Law, I do understand that Megan Thee Stallion is an educated young lady. She went to college, so she definitely has a different perspective on a lot of things. She's really enlightening us. But dang, at the expense of what that little girl had to go through, you even comparing it to Nicki Minaj stuff for like the girl said, for a matter of beef, is something to be checked on. Like, baby, pay them people or not even that, but I do again. I understand what Monique is saying. The wound is reopened. It's a little different now. They're using it for jokes. We're laughing and kikiing, and in reality, a family had to go through something with that. So y'all be careful. Now, this is the latest from Megan Thee Stallion. She was seen dancing with Victoria Monet as Nicki Minaj is losing her stuff. And I do just want to point out before I even get into that, y'all, Nicki has been tweeting her life away. Somebody said it was like 12:48 in the morning and she was tweeting. Look what she posted tomorrow, 3 p.m. Bigfoot. Like, people saying it's a diss track. She telling them, fix your tweet. I'm talking about she's really been going off, y'all. So I kid you not. This was the mean one to me. Somebody said bullet fragment foot. This was very mean. Nicki liked both of these tweets. Nicki liked this one, and Nicki liked Cardi doesn't have an ounce of black in her. I do agree with that. I ain't even gonna lie, that's my only problem with Cardi. My only problem with Cardi is capitalizing off blackness and saying nigga while avidly not being black or wanting to be a nigga, and also calling people roaches and stuff. Like, that is out of this world to me. Out of this world. It's giving Erica Mena all the time, but that's y'all. On the flip side, y'all, this one was mean. Because again, Megan ain't do nothing but stand up for herself, literally. Stood up for herself, even if it was on her good foot. She said these just ain't get streamed in 84 years. Her team don't want me to drop because they know those numbers gonna embarrass her. Lying lipo, and she know I got proof of what she did. And after all, she allowed her girl best friend to be bullied, attacked, and ripped to shreds while Kelsey was pregnant with her first child. After she had her best friend, man, it wasn't enough. But this is y'all girl's girl, right? Any mother taking this woman's side, may God strike you down. Don't want me to drop because she gotta have a ghost writing session for another week to get back to me. I had the song slash beat for 6 years, not like a juju dick, juju eat dick, not like a hit juju eat. Lord have mercy. What a scary yikes. Pink Friday 2 is platinum. The thing about it is, y'all, though, if I'm gonna keep it a beat in the book, I do agree. Megan got questionable character. We're not gonna forget what she did to Kelsey, what she did, why this whole situation was messy in the first place. If you ask me, I feel like Megan, um, I feel like it was way more to the story. I say it like that, right? Because I can't make nothing up. I do always feel like it was more to the story. And with that, I will say, like, at the end of the day, Megan has questionable things about her character and how she treats people, even as she loves. Because regardless of what's going on, why is Kelsey out of the picture? Everybody that you love is no longer with you. And again, rest in peace because your mom definitely would have still been there. But it is sad that the people that are alive that were there since your mom was around, they don't even have that real contact with you no more. As we can see it again, we might not know how you are with your family. But at the end of the day, it is a little weird that Kelsey didn't stick around because that was your besticles. She went through the mud with you. Um, Nicki has floundered me. I think she calling Megan broke. That is crazy. I'll say it like this, you guys. At the end of the day, we got to do better as a people. I really wish that they could get this together. I really do. This is Megan last night, I think, if I'm not mistaken, having fun at Victoria Monet's party. I think it was a players' ball or something. I'm not sure. So as you can see, she's not worried. She's not concerned. Doggone Nikki is up at midnight posting stuff about Megan, and Megan is somewhere dancing, child. She do not care. She is not concerned. Could care less, and I like that for her a little bit. I do like that for her a little bit. They said, let me play all these two clips. They said that Kelsey Nicole's audio trends. This Megan with Victoria Monet. They had on some cute outfits. This girl outfit right here is cute. Yeah, so it looked like it was a players' ball. Looked like Taraji P. Henson in there with her color purple ensemble on. So yeah, isn't Taraji and Nicki friends or something? I don't know how we get there.
Well, put it this way. We were waiting for you. We were waiting. We were waiting. I just got off the phone with Kelsey. Like, oh, you know what? Just FYI, such and such, and I just want. So you know, you let you You let everyone just be be thrown under the bus. You let the baby be thrown under the bus, Tori, your best friend, your mom. You better go conjure up your mother and say and apologize. You that's disgusting. Somebody said her bodyguard as well. We ain't even gonna run down the list. We'd be here all night. However, remember, you guys chose to constantly make my family the focal point, right? And remember what I told you would happen every time? Understand how you begged. I was trying so hard, like not to pay your dumb mind because I could tell you was thirsty. You like, oh, you know what? Just FYI, such and such, and I just want. So you 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 let everyone just be thrown under the bus. You let the baby be thrown under the bus, Tori, your best friend, your mom. You better go conjure up your mother and say and apologize. That you
So that is deeply, really mean spirited. That is like the meanest person I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. I'm gonna say that that might be the meanest. Nicki might be the meanest person I ever seen like do work in my life. Like I have never seen somebody say, "Go conjure up your mother and apologize." What does my dead mother coming back to life have to do with this? And why would you say something so gruely and nasty like I'm, demonic or I'm like spiritually powerful enough to do something of the sort? It's really wow. Y'all see Meg is literally out enjoying her night. Y'all let me know in the comments. Are y'all team Megan or y'all team Nicki? Even after I have said that Nicki Minaj is the meanest person that I've ever met in my life, I actually love her. She's telling the truth. Unfortunately, that is sometimes what happens when the truth it actually hurts. The truth sometimes be way worse than a lie. So I'm a stickler for you cannot dictate how someone responds to you. You can't dictate how somebody after you done poke the bear, how they unleash on you. I do think Nicki held it in for too long. Um, I do think it's a ploy on marketing. It's definitely helping Megan sell, and it's helping Nicki sell because every time she reposts, something done went platinum. So at the end of the day, I do think it's great for marketing. It's a nice, simple, and safe beef. We will keep an eye on it. Hopefully, nobody else gets the rat a tat tat. But I am definitely going to say I'm Team Nicki on this one. And I'm gonna give you three reasons. Like I said, the first reason is she telling the truth. The second reason is I am a stickler on the people that came before the people that are today. I don't believe in disrespecting them. I believe that even if they are flying off the hinge, as y'all are saying, it's for a reason. I've seen people be called crazy, and the whole time they telling the truth, and we weren't listening to them because of whatever vice they may have been on. Like I said, it's giving shrooms. I don't know what she's doing, but at the end of the day, it's her business. But I do think that this is very mean. Megan should take heed, let it go. If I was Megan, I would just divert my career. I would say I'm never responding to Nicki Minaj again in my life, you guys. I respect her. I hate that it went this far. And I just really at this point hope it doesn't go any further because at this point I'm hurt. So what I'm gonna do is back out of the race. She wins. Y'all can have it next. Because she's still making a stallion. And that's the real tea. Like, do we have to fight to the end for real when we don't really want to fight? Like, if she really don't want to fight, is it okay to keep beating her up? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Are y'all team Megan or team Nicki? If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I post more videos like these. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. It's a free way to support the channel and it lets YouTube know that we're here. Bye.